action. Here's Alicia D'Addario.
Good evening. The Section 3 girls softball tournament continued today. In Class C, we had two local teams, Oriskany and Notre Dame, competing in the semifinals, each with a chance to advance to that championship game and bring the title home to their respective homes. In a 2-3 seed matchup, Oriskany took on the Port Byron Panthers. The Redskins pounced on their opponent early with the hot bats. Ducks on the pond for Angelina Hayes, center fielder, can't come up with that one, and that plates Madeline Hone 3-zip Oriskany. Juliet Tagliaferri getting in on the fun. Runners on second and third, another strategically placed hit. Both runs score. Redskins jump out to a 6-0 lead after just one, and they weren't done yet. Hayes sits on the changeup, goes up and gets it, knocks it the other way. Angelina had herself a day. She went 4 for 4 with 4 RBIs as Oriskany routs Port Byron 12-5 in the Class C semis. So who will the Redskins play in the final? The next game between two unlikely opponents, 8-seed Notre Dame and number 4 Pulaski, would determine that answer. Scoreless game until the bottom of the second. Jordan Burdick knocks in the runner from second base with an RBI single to right, and the Blue Devils take a 1-0 lead. And we got last licks for Notre Dame, 1 out from their season coming to an end. They have some life. Unfortunately, no heroics for the Jugglers. A weird ending here, a grounder to short. Claire Reynolds tags the runner, and after a few seconds, Reynolds seems to be fine as the Blue Devils start to celebrate the victory as they shut out Notre Dame 2-0. Oriskany will take on Pulaski in the Class C final on Monday. In Class D, no doubt about this one, with a dominating 13-0 win over Stockbridge Valley in the semis, the Hamilton Emerald Knights are finals bound. Lauren Rodriguez led the way for Hamilton with 5 RBIs, and the Knights will battle against top-seeded Lafargeville in the championship game on Monday. And earlier today, I was in Lowville for a pair of Class B semifinal games. Busy day for me, including an all-local matchup between Holland Patton and Oneida. The top-seeded Indians came in riding an 18-game winning streak, battling the 5th-seeded Holland Patton Golden Knights. Oneida cooking early and often in this one. Lauren Skibitsky kicks off the scoring with a bloop single to left to bring home Kaylin Curo. The Golden Knights using the lack of an outfield fence to their advantage. Victoria Spoon smacks it to right. Now that would be a double on a good day, but this one a homer. Holland Patton trails 4-1. HP with a chance to do more damage in the third, bases loaded and no outs. But they say defense wins championships. Kira Schlotthauer strikes out batter number 1, and then Skibitsky with a clutch grab, and that's going to save a few runs for the second out. And then Schlotthauer pumped after another K to get out of the jam unscathed. Oneida adds 8 more runs throughout the game to defeat Holland Patton 12-2. And that means the Indians are moving on to the Class B final, where they will take on the winner of our next contest, the Adirondack Wildcats, taking on South Jefferson in a 2-3 seed matchup. The Wildcats getting right down to business, wasting no time at all to score. Just the second batter of the contest, Hannah Miller, gets a hold of this pitch, sends one over the left fielder's head. Miller helping herself here with a home run. Adirondack up 1-zip. Top 5 1-1 ball game. Runners on the corners. Emma Hennessy at the plate, and she crushes the high fastball to center field. Again, no fence means ball chasing. Everyone's going to score here. That gives the Wildcats a 4-1 lead. And the Spartans wouldn't go down quietly, but Adirondack hangs on to win 4-3 and will compete for that Class B.